How to Create a Glitch Monologues Season 16 Chapter 5. This is Season 16 of How to Create a Glitch in the Matrix Monologues Episode 5. In this episode, we will be talking about the phenomenology of discovering reality is a simulation. It's a knowledge that tests you, at the edge of your vision, in the smallest things. Details discovered which don't fit the context. Words spoken in haste that were not what you meant, as if someone or something was putting words in your mouth, or perhaps discussions in the shadows of a bar that seemed to revolve around your thoughts or memories. Perhaps you saw people standing on a street corner, unmoving, for far too long. Or discovered a particular streetlight which seems to darken upon your approach. Perhaps it was that set of twins wearing identical clothes walking down the street next to your parked car. Or the doubles seen from a bus window walking in divergent directions. Perhaps you saw yourself or your husband in the house when they were really at work. Or perhaps you found a duplicate item, keys or combs. In these myriad clues lies a mystery waiting to be uncovered, and when you are convicted maybe, you begin to accept that nothing truly matters, there is no meaning to anything. And at the heart of existential dread, there is a desire to throw it all away, your possessions, your relationships, your hobbies, your job. But this elation, though it doesn't last long, can be catastrophic because it compels you back into a dialogue of attachment. You realize none of it matters because you have it. And in the shadow of this realization, your attachment to your possessions is the only thing keeping you afloat, functioning like an ordinary human being. For it is in not what we are that we find purchase, when indeed we realize we are nothing. And in this, the ultimate existential crisis, do we find a sheltered freedom from our cares or concerns, until weighing heavily upon us, comes the realization that these were the things that gave life meaning: our friends, our family, our job, our possessions, our hobbies. And in this realization, of how meaningless everything is, do we find an opportunity to redefine, for ourselves, what gives our life meaning. At first it seems like you are just going through the motions. But in time, in small steps, do you find a slight glimmer of hope, a kind of Sisyphusian glee. In the strain of your torment, pushing against the weight of the world, do you find a kind of release. A return to the state of purity which marked your ascension to the true realization that there is nothing to fear. That life is what you make it. And the sadness which dragged you to the depths of the uncreated void which is this reality, became an opportunity, not a retreat, to start rolling that stone back up that mountain. That's the end of the podcast for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe.